What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another power video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your comments below. Now, today, I will be talking about Power Season 5, and I will be talking about Tariq. Yes, I explained earlier this week that I believe Tariq knew the truth about what Kanan would do. So that's what this video is about. They put out an early scene for next episode. I'm going to leave the link in the description so you guys can go watch this scene for yourself. But this scene pretty much explains everything that I've been talking about, and it proves that Tariq did know Kanan would not go out without a fight. And I mean, you go back to the video, man. I put out the episode 8 recap and a couple more videos after that. And I had a lot of people saying that Tariq did not know Kanan would do this. People was really saying that they said that Tasha, she knew that Kanan would do this. And I clearly explained to them that Tasha and Angela did not know that Kanan would shoot back. They didn't know this. There's only two people that knew, and that was Tariq and Ghost. Ghost explained that to Tasha the night that it happened. He said Kanan is not going to go out like that. Tariq clearly knows as well. And the reason I said Tariq knows because the episode before that, when they're having, they chilling at that bar, and Tariq says, if you go back to jail, I'm going to come and visit you. Kanan clearly states, I'm not going back. The night that Kanan got killed, Kanan clearly states to Tariq, I told you I ain't going back. Tariq says, yeah, I know. I mean, that's all the proof that you need, but some people still didn't want to believe it. So in this scene that they put out, Tariq clearly states it. And I just want to say that Tariq is actually smarter than he looks. He's way smarter than he looks. And he knew Kanan would do this. He knew Kanan will be in the shootout and that he will possibly die. That's why I said in my Remembering Kanan video, I gave the credit to Tariq. If I had to say anybody killed him, yes, the cops did kill Kanan, but if I had to give the credit to anybody, it would have to be Tariq. It would have to be him because he clearly knew what he was getting into. Yes, Tasha and Angela helped set up this plan, but Tasha's true intentions was that Kanan will be arrested like in the past. She never thought that it would go down like this, to put her son at risk. That's why Ghost was very upset. And you're going to see it in this next episode. It's going to be a big argument. But Ghost was very upset because he's like, you put my son at risk. You and Angela. Like, y'all put him at risk. So Tasha is just unaware. She was so eager on trying to catch Kanan, set Kanan up, not realizing that, yeah, Kanan may, snap back. Tasha didn't know this. And I know people, they want to say, oh, yeah, she did know. She would. No, she didn't. Trust me. She didn't. And that's why Ghost tells her, do you want to lose another kid? And it's going to be a big argument. But I will break that down a little bit more into what to expect. But what do you guys think? Tariq been planning this. I mean, it did have a lot of things to do with losing Shine and everything like that. But the whole plan was Tariq, man. He been just sitting, plotting and planning. And he knew that if Kanan was to be killed, it would fix things because Tariq deep down thinks he started this mess. He think he started all this. The whole Ray shit and everything that happened. He thinks he's the reason it all started. And this is, like I said, he taking out Kanan this thing is gonna have a big effect on Tariq. This kid is gonna be mentally unstable even more because he lost Kanan. Now he's gonna have to really communicate with his parents, the people that he don't really talk to at all. He barely talks to Ghost. He just now started to talk to Tasha a little bit. I mean, and then every now and then he talks to Tommy. Where he used to talk to Tommy a little bit more, like earlier on in the earlier seasons, he seemed like he talked to Tommy a little bit more. But as of right now, he's barely talking to him at all. Then he's going to leave. He lost Kanan, and he pretty much sacrificed that. You know what I'm saying? He did a sacrifice to somebody that he can actually talk to, somebody that was telling him the game, teaching him a lot about different things. He's gone now, so it's going to be, it's going to affect Tariq. I think, in a negative way. And we just got to remember, I know Tariq pisses a lot of people off, but this kid is clearly smarter than he looks. Like I said, they portray him as the new ghost. That's what Courtney Kemp says, and that's just how it is. And I understand some people just don't want to believe it. Some people do not want to believe, that Tariq is actually smart. And also some people don't want to believe that Kanan. Some people think Kanan's still alive. Just put it like that. And also, I want to state this another time, because you got people out there still questioning the simple fact that Tariq and Raina are ghost real kids. Yes, they are. Kanan is not Tariq and Raina's real father. I still have people asking me about that in the comments, saying, "Oh, I think that's their real daddy for real. That's why Tasha wanted him dead in the first place." I already explained this time and time again. I know I have a lot of new subs, so the people that's been watching my videos should already know that Kanan is not Tariq's real father. Courtney Kim already addressed that. That's already squashed. So we ain't even got to talk about it no more. It's not a theory. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening. The only way we're going to find out why Tasha wanted Kanan dead, even though she said, he caused problems back in the day for them, is if they actually show us. They're going to have to actually show us some shit. They can talk about, oh, yeah, he caused problems, we had to take him out. It's the same shit when they did with Breeze. They said, well, we couldn't do shit because Breeze was in the way, so we had to go against him and take him out. He was a bad dude. But how about they show us? That way, us as fans can understand, because what I've been seeing a lot of Power fans wanting to, they want a backstory. They've been wanting a backstory for a long time. So hopefully we can get that, man. But I guess we got to wait and see. But like I said, I was just addressing this because a lot of people truly believe that Tariq didn't know. They thought Tariq just sit up there and was going to set Kanan up and just didn't know that Kanan would shoot out. Yes, the hell he did. He clearly knew that Kanan would do that. Tasha and Angela didn't. And just think about it. Why the hell would Angela put her kid at risk? And I know Angela does some dumb shit, but she wouldn't put a kid at risk to lose his life. And it makes no sense for Tasha to do that, seeing that they just lost Raina, to put another kid at risk. That right there should let you know that she didn't even know. She wasn't aware that Kanan would do this. She thought this plan was just gonna be very easy. Yes, she set it up, but Tariq he's the mastermind. He's the one that actually went out there, put his own life at risk to take out Kanan. That's what he did. And that's what he thought he had to do to fix things. And he did something that his dad didn't want to do. He did something that his mom truly, really wanted to do, but she didn't. Tariq is the one that did it. So like I said, you guys let me know what you think about Tariq. Do you think he's smarter than he looks? Like I said, he clearly knew what Kanan was up to. It's a kid that you can't underestimate. He will once again prove time after time again. He's very smart. I can't stand his ass. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I cannot stand him at all. I wish Kanan would have went in there. I wish Kanan would have did something to him. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna say I want Kanan to kill Tariq, but maybe just open up the door and just smack his ass one time. At least do something to him. You know what I'm saying? All the fans was like, man, do something to him. So it is what it is. Man, this kid is smart. He's already 2-3 steps ahead of a lot of people. He can speak different languages, something that Dre can't do. And Dre is supposed to be a different version of Ghost, and he can't even speak another language. And he can't even control his own organization. And that's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. But be looking out for my Power Season 5 episode 9 What to Expect video. That will be dropping tomorrow. We're going to break down the trailer. We're going to talk more about this exclusive scene. Make sure you check the description. I will leave the link in the description, so you guys can check it out. It's actually on Amari's fan page that's on Instagram, so you guys can go check out that scene. They probably going to actually put this scene out tomorrow on Stars on their actual Instagram page. But keep supporting your boy, and I will continue to bring you more power content in the future. But it's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.
G-Packs every hour on the hour. And shoot when I say shoot, so I'm in a position of power. You fuck around if you wanna. Where I'm from, you learn to blend in or get touched. I don't need niggas for support.